Hey guys, welcome to the James Bond Show. Welcome to it, or welcome back to it. Krazy Kajeevie here with you, your host. Guys, with no fears, limits, or substitutes, let's get our crazy on. Now, I've got a special little guest. This guy has never co-hosted the show with me. Now, he's below here. I've decided to go with a bit of a high camera tonight, so you can't really see him, but as you guys know, I love to have my animals included here on the James Bond Show, and this is the one, the only Mr. Winston. Have a look at Big Winnie. He's a big boy, he's a big cheeky boy. Have a look at that face. Isn't he gorgeous? Alright, hopefully he'll just sit here with me quietly while I do this. Okay, guys, so let's get into this. So what are we talking about today? Well, we're going to talk about Krazy Kajeevie's predictions for No Time to Die's box office. Now, you've probably seen all over the internet, Terminator Dark Fate has gone, oh my goodness, this thing has tanked. This is like someone's just dumped Arnold Schwarzenegger's ego in a suitcase into a lake, and it sank to the bottom. This thing is not good. Okay, so why did Terminator Dark Fate bomb so badly? And what does this have to do with James Bond and No Time to Die? Well, I'm going to conclude it all. I'm going to tie it all together. Okay, so probably, I think it was about 8-9 months ago, Tim Miller, the director of Dark Fate, released a photo of an androgynous looking, feminist looking Terminator thing, right? The new protagonist, the new protector of Sarah Connor and the new character Danny or whatever it's called. I don't know, some Mexican chick. Of course, Mexican chick. So Tim Miller released this image of her with the Mexican chick and old Sarah Connor, man-hating Sarah Connor here, and androgynous thing. Now, when I am a massive, massive Terminator fan, like massive Terminator fan. The original from 1984 is one of my all-time favourite films. When I saw this image, I said to some very good friends of mine, I said, guys, that image is going to cost this film about $200 to $300 million. That prediction has come true. Then Tim Miller comes out, opens his mouth and says, attacks the fans and says that if any guy doesn't like her, you're just a misogynist F-head or something like that, whatever it was. You know, he used an F word to describe us male white fans that didn't think she looked like a great hero. And he also said, and she's so feminine. Well, Tim Miller, you and I have a very different definition of what feminine looks like. And to me, that was not feminine. So there. Now, the third rumour. Now, if you are going to see Dark or Woke Fate, if you're going to see it and you don't want to hear a spoiler, block your ears, okay? Though it's all over the internet. Okay, so here we go. So the third thing is, word got out that they killed John Connor off. A digitally CGI John Connor, and they kill him off within the first 5 minutes of the film. And that footage was uploaded to the internet. I've seen it. And oh my goodness. So those three things, and take this to the Kajeevie Bank, those three things destroyed that film. Now, if Tim Miller had released an incredible image of like a CGI older John Connor and a Sarah Connor and an awesome T800, we would have got excited a year ago. Whoa. Then if he turned around a year later and he says, this is for the real Terminator fans that want to see Arnie and they want John Connor back, my ears would have been like, bing, 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 bing. I'd be pulling my cash out, Kajeevie style, take my Franklins, take my Benjamins, bring this on, you've got my money. Shut up and take my money. That's what I would have been saying. And then the third thing They come out, they go, John Connor's in this film. This is a film the fans want. We've got John Connor back. Edward Furlong might not be in it, but Johnny's back. And it's going to be sick. I would have just... Take my inheritance as well. Take my inheritance as well, if I ever get one. So the fans would have loved it. That would have honestly made up the millions they have now lost. $180 million budget, and they made $29 million in America, all up from the world, America, everything else. They've only made just on 120 million, actually under 120 million. So imagine they've still got to recoup the 180, then all the advertising and everything. So it's predicted that they're actually going to lose between 120 and 150 million dollars. Okay. So what film out there has just passed over $1 billion? The Joker. Now, the interesting thing is, and there's articles coming out saying that the Joker owes a big thank you to the absolute bollocks of Eon and how No Time to Die was supposed to come out in October, but now is coming October this year, and now is coming out in April 2020, and that apparently the Joker hasn't had a big action film, Bond, or anything to go up against. Now, of course, remember, Joker would be going up against Terminator, but it's no competition because it went woke. Like, seriously, Paramount, who made this film, get off the crack, guys. Get off the crack. Come on, this is crazy. You guys are just killing these film franchises. So, Babsy Broccoli, if you're out there and you're listening to this and you don't want to go broke, right, look. Remember Kajeevie's saying, if it ain't broke, don't go woke. Now, James Bond hasn't been woke for what, 57 years? So don't make it go woke and you won't go broke. So Joker's made over $1 billion. No Time to Die is going to be the big one out in April. It's not going up against any big competition, not in April. I've already checked, so take that to the Kajeevie Bank, all right? Nothing big. So, my prediction is, originally, before the whole Black 007 thing, I actually said I believed with Rami Malek on board and Daniel Craig's last film and any publicity, even the bad publicity is good publicity, I believed it was going to make $1 billion. I actually now think that because of the tampon gate, and emasculating James Bond in the media, I could still get it up, and his wife won't take his name, and him losing the 007, my prediction is, and I hit these things really, really close to the mark, my prediction is, on a $250 million budget, plus at another at least $150 million on advertising and everything else, I believe that this film, after the first and second week, which will do okay, is going to take a massive bomb, and I believe the film will take just under 600 million or around 600 million, and it will be an absolute disaster for Eon. However, in the first week and the second week, if word gets out from the real fans like me on YouTube, not the critics who are paid off shills or have left-wing views and bias anyway. When the real fans and Mecha Random 42, haphazard stuff, geeks and gamers, the quartering, when these people that aren't even, most of them aren't even real James Bond fans, they're just film fans, right? They're film fans in general. When they come out, and Anomaly Inc. and SC Reviews, when they come out, and they bag the crap out of this film, and then people come to the James Bond show to see my view, and we shit-can this film, the film is going to be in trouble. The budget taking the box office is going to be in trouble. So I reckon around $600 million when this film should make over $1 billion. So Eon, you need to cut all this left-wing garbage out of this film in edit. Edit this film where it's a tough, macho, manly Bond film, even if you got to go back and do reshoots. Listen to me on this one, Eon. Trust me, I'm right on this because this is what the fans want. And it's the real James Bond fans that are going to go back and back and back and see it. And that's where you're going to make up your millions of dollars, and then on your Blu-ray sales as well. Guys, I would love to know what you think. What budget do you think No Time, not budget, what box office do you think No Time to Die will make at the box office? Do you think it will go boom, or will it go boom? Is it going to just flop, or is it going to soar? Love to know what you guys think in the comments below. Please subscribe, guys. Please like it, and please share this video with your friends and get this channel out there. And I love having your company. I've been Krazy Kajeevie. You've been Kajeevied. Till next time, keep on bonding.